Okay.
Hey everyone! Welcome back.
Another change of scenery. Don't be scared.
Woo! It's something fun.
It is. Today we're gonna cook. I have to go get my phone and get the recipe. Actually. Literally.
Said I can't fill the space. I'm not. I'm not the one to fill the space right now.
We're gonna have a freaking wine night, and we low-key have a studio audience. So we're gonna get a little tipsy. We're gonna make.
Wait for it.
It's a drum roll. It's a drum roll. Thank you.
We're making.
Man, who set up this Wi-Fi? This shit is ass. All right. Garlic butter turkey meatballs with zucchini noodles.
Yum.
Ta-da! So we're pretty pumped about it. Excited about some meatballs. But of course, everyone knows the first step in cooking is washing your hands. So we're gonna go do that. The soap is in the sink. Here you go, girl.
Thank you.
We're gonna sing happy birthday. Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Hey Podcast. Happy birthday to you.
I'm afraid someone's gonna judge me for my hand washing.
I'm also a little scared, and I work in a restaurant, so that'll be extra awkward.
Okay.
It's getting cold with that soap on my hands. Alright, now that the most important step is out of the freaking way.
Let's motherfucking cook.
Let's let them cook. You just say like, what's up y'all? I'm Brenna, and anytime Rachel we go. Hey. That's where the brain rot started. That was page 0.
Why are there tears rolling up in my eyes?
No, literally. Oh god. Slay.
So, anyways.
Alright.
Well, as we are cooking, as always,
we'll be potting.
discussing a couple of topics here and there. But we believe we're going to be getting our ingredients out first. Maybe.
I hate the first topic is how terrible
the
recipe websites are. First of all, I'm dodging pop-up ads.
You have to read about somebody's grandpa.
Yeah, I gotta read about
grandpa's cousin,
daughter's birth, how she's always loved this recipe. I can't, just
and also
list
the
the
ads that pop
steps.
up, and then it takes you back to the top. And scroll back
Every
up
time.
again.
I wish they would just say, put half a pound of ground turkey in,
Yeah.
why is the specs separate from the steps, too?
Mm-hmm.
Look, now I'm getting a CAPTCHA. I gotta pick the... There we go. 4 servings. Prep time is 15 minutes, but I can almost guarantee we'll make that much longer. So, these turkey meatballs make an easy and nourishing skillet meal that keeps carbs low and morale high for dinner. Okay.
Woo! Morale is high.
Yes. All right, so our first step is, in a large bowl, combine ground turkey, cheese, grated garlic, Italian seasoning. Wow, everything. Put it all in a bowl. Almost everything there. Yeah, let me. We're sipping. I've got some Pinot Grigio.
I have a Simply Spiked blueberry lemonade.
I like to just sort it to peen. I'm drinking peen.
Cut.
It's for efficiency. Hey, ladies, you know by the end of the night we usually are, right? I'll cut that. All right, first step, large bowl.
Hold on. I'm really good. Okay.
I'm gonna keep you on edge. I'm gonna sit here and just stare.
Yeah, you were silent. I was
I'm
like
standing here and I'm like Matt's watching.
Yeah. Like, crazy that you're not there either. Like, you're watching from behind.
Okay, wait.
There you go. Rolling.
Ready, take.
Look at everything in there. Okay. So instead of half a pound of ground turkey and half a pound of pork, I instead made a double turkey. I hope that's okay with everyone, just in case Shazim wanted to try. I wanted
Works
to
for
keep
me.
it pork free.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Pork free.
Diversity. Or inclusion.
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 Definitely.
Fresh ground turkey. Do you know where our scissors are?
What?
Do you know where the scissors are?
Oh,
my goodness!
No. The dull ass of nerves.
Mercy. This is already going crazy.
I just don't know if am I supposed to talk in the background? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
I didn't know if like I was allowed to talk.
I said the problem, like.
Or if I was simply a laugh track and a clap track.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
What the fuck is that? Why is it pink?
you don't want to see.
Why is it?
You don't want
Why
to
is it
see.
pink though? Is it pink though? Anyone else get it? Is it pink though?
Yes. But not in this context. I don't want to think of that in this context. Okay. I think it was bloody. That's okay though, guys.
Just a little bit. Well, we were talking about how this would be great because we're gonna have something to do while we're talking.
But now we're just focused.
distracted. Yeah, I'm like, so I can't.
The ADHD or not?
This is so fucking gross. I'm literally gonna put like a warning
Sorry,
sign. A warning sign over all of this. Okay.
Ooh.
Warning.
I've done the hardest part, guys.
Thank you, Brenna.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the ground turkey. We're skipping the pork. Yep. Cheese, garlic, Italian seed. Oh, it really does keep going.
Yeah, everything. The cheese. Wish I could remember what the cheese was that I was
It's
supposed
really
to
hard to look at and also not to look at.
Yeah.
So.
Let's just start with the first topic while we measure things out. We probably should measure things
Oh.
out. Oh yeah, the
I
podcast.
forget we have like we're like on camera.
Yeah.
Anyways, while we're looking at this yummy looking turkey,
Shit from a bud.
Shit from a bud.
this really does remind me of my favorite place to eat. Bojangles! For this segment, we're going to have our great, lovely friend Matt join because Brenna's never had Bojangles,
I've never had
which
it.
is a damn shame. And we should go.
That alone is criminal.
Ooh, I can't believe she has never had Bojangles. Bojangles literally. Oh.
Sorry.
So Matt, where are you from?
Hi, I'm from a small town of Chester, New Hampshire.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
So, like...
And it's a small town and even smaller state. Most people...
Pause.
Yes,
Yeah.
pause.
Perfect.
Most people don't even know we exist, actually, because
Okay.
if you didn't know, fun fact, there's less people in New Hampshire than Phoenix... No, wait, no. There's more people... there's more people...
And less schools.
There's
and less
less
in
schools
both
in
of
New
these
England.
places.
No, I'm kidding. There's more people that live in... There's more people in Phoenix, Arizona than there are in the entire state of New Hampshire.
Wow.
Fun fact. Yeah?
Wow, I did not know that. Well,
Yes.
you guys didn't
Yeah.
know, I'm from Georgia.
Georgia.
Compilation of all this.
And then number 3, so they can DDoS us.
Oh, I'm from Missouri. They know us though.
No,
Sure,
no
yeah, they're
Bojangles.
anyway,
No Bojangles
But
there.
no, so as you know, Bojangles doesn't exist in the Northeast. But I live in Florida now. So every time I go to and from New Hampshire, I always stop at Bojangles at least like 2 times per drive. Because Bojangles is so good. Because Bojangles actually like cares about making your chicken spicy.
No, yeah.
Like they actually like
That's
put a little,
really
extra
good point.
cayenne in it. Because
That's
I
my
feel like-
first stop when I go home also. Literally first stop when I hit the Georgia line. I said, Google, where's the closest?
Exactly. Because I think there's only one in Florida, like around where we live, but it's like kind of far away.
Sorry to interrupt. Half a cup of mozzarella.
Woo!
Mozzarella.
Yum!
I'm your clap track in the back.
I don't know if I was supposed to.
That looks like
Yeah.
It looks like
That
something
does look...
that grew out of the ground.
Yeah, a little. This looks like Alien Romulus. I know I keep bringing it up, but like, this is what I imagine he'd look like.
This is what that baby creature at the end
Yeah.
is puking out.
Literally.
Anyways, back to
No one will
Bojangles.
believe you. Anyways, my cousin worked at Bojangles when she was in high school, and they were
Okay.
like saying it's bow time, and so she had like
It's
a
bow
million
time.
shirts that like had it's bow time all over it, and so she gave them to us. I literally like
That's
all through high
iconic.
school, I had like a lot of Bojangles shirts.
As you should,
And they
though.
said it's bow time. I
Yo!
don't know where they went though. I wish I still had them because I would wear that shit.
Wait, do you have that shirt still?
I don't know. I would have to see back home.
I was gonna say,
But
next
they
Hate
have-
Podcast episode.
Forget about Cane's. Forget about Zaxby's. Forget about what's the other place? Huey Magoo's or whatever down here.
Whatever it is.
Whatever.
Chick-fil-A, something? I don't remember.
Forget about PDQ. Forget about Chick-fil-A. Wow.
Sorry, girl.
Yeah, forget about Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Bojangles though?
Bojangles, though, the breakfast before 2 is the way to go, though. Because the breakfast before 2, you can get that Cajun chicken
Well, that's
biscuit.
here in
Okay,
this
Miss-
state. If
Miss
you're from a
Rachel?
state where Bojangles is always there, you can get breakfast all day long. So take advantage of it. Because I miss. Also, this Bojangles
Live
is
the
like
life
an
she
hour
can't.
away.
Live the life she can't.
Oh, but no, they care about making your chicken spicy. And then the
They do.
Bo-berry biscuit. No
Literally,
words.
Rachel walked into
No
this
words.
room and said, "We need to talk about Bojangles and the Bowberry biscuit." And then he came in and said, "Bojangles."
If you don't know what a Bowberry biscuit is, do you want to
Describe it.
explain
Do I-
it?
blueberry,
Okay, so
like
it's
what?
like pretty much just like a biscuit, but it's not like one of those shitty KFC ones where it's super dry.
Let's talk about like a southern biscuit.
Like, it's
this
a southern
is
biscuit.
southern
Like, they put
fluffy
their butter in
biscuit.
it. They put their butter in that
They
shit.
do.
So they put that butter in it, so it's not only like not dry, it's actually kind of moist.
Moist.
And then they add some sugar and some blueberries to that.
The blueberry
Ooh.
in the biscuit,
Like
and
a
then,
blueberry
and then it's
muffin.
warm.
Yes.
It's, but then they
it's like a
drizzle
blueberry
icing.
muffin. Oh my god, it's
That's
I was
every
gonna
breakfast
get
pastry.
literally
It's so
Every
good.
break-
some.
every
I don't know what the
breakfast
sauce is on top too because it's like thick.
It's incredible.
It's
It's
incredible. It kind of has the same consistency as something else, but like, but like, it's like the Pillsbury Doughboy literally took that shit out back. They took the the Bowberry biscuit out back, and I forgot. Wait, hold, pause.
I'm scared about today.
This is who we were talking about. So pretty much, Bojangles takes this man right here, the Doughboy, and he takes him out back, and he Yorkin his.
He's a minor.
Then
He's old as shit,
then
actually.
he's old. He's old. So I'm allowed to say he Yorkin his peanuts all over that Bowberry biscuit because that is what it would taste like in my mind.
He Pinot
The
Grigios
cream-
all over it.
The stuff on top of the Bowberry biscuit is like.
I'm glad you brought
straight
this up,
from-
actually.
No, yeah,
this
I love
is
him.
an image. I
This is
have
incredible.
a signed image of the Doughboy.
This is
I
made
like
through
to
3
think,
apartments.
yeah. Oh,
3 apartments.
like 8
Yeah,
personally. Like I've had this for a long time.
3 that I've seen.
8 places. And I like to think that when he signed it, he's tiny, so he had to hold the pen all big and run.
Like
to
from the
sign
Cat in the Hat live action
Yeah.
version. How much is that?
Yeah.
Being an American in the window. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like that one specific scene in that really
I just nodded, I have
awesome
not
release
seen
movie
that.
that I love so much.
Yes, of course.
That's what?
What?
What is that?
The Cat in the Hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've totally seen that movie too. What do you mean?
I have seen the Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, you've
For
seen
some-
that too, right?
Have
Uh-huh.
I seen that movie? That is
I've seen
in,
The
like,
Cat in the
my
Hat.
top 5 favorite movies probably ever.
Oh.
He'd love it. He'd love it.
I know what like I just haven't gotten around to see it yet.
All right,
because I know
Miss
that dude
Rachel.
is a
Have
freak.
you never seen it? Right further?
No, actually for real.
Oh. It's good. You
We have
like it.
plans! We have plans!
After this, Cat in the Hat is going on this TV.
We have plans. No horror nights. No horror nights.
No more nights.
Meatballs,
More nights, hands.
zucchini, Cat in
Cat
the
in the
Hat.
And some peen.
And some
Bean.
from the Doughboy.
Maybe a Bowberry biscuit.
Mm.
I was about to say bow rounds because that was another thing I was going to say. Their hash browns are like a
Yes.
perfect circle and they call them bow
They're
rounds.
so
What's this
good.
for?
That is for garlic. So
No, you don't want to take a scoop of
Susan.
that yummy little mix? Oh.
Oh, that was actually going to be for you.
Oh,
this
this
is all
me?
for you.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you for the Diet Cokes
You,
earlier.
you sure you don't want to
Yeah.
dig
Oh my
in
God.
go ahead and get a taste
It
already?
kind of looks like dog food a little bit because you got the ground turkey on there and then like you drizzled the hot sauce. Is that hot sauce on top?
No, that was like the blood that squirted.
Yes!
I don't
Oh.
know. It calls for
Oh my God,
4
the turkey on
cloves.
top.
4 cloves
Oh my
of
God, the
garlic, grated,
Um,
and then 4 cloves of garlic mixed. But
That
as you
looks-
can see, we have 1 conduit of garlic. So instead, I'm just gonna have you do 1 clove of garlic is equal to 1 tablespoon.
That's what I was
So
thinking.
we're just gonna do 4 tablespoons of garlic.
Okay.
Does everybody agree?
Yeah.
I do a lot of eyeballing when I cook, and a lot of vibes. You know what I mean?
Yes. In it for the vibe.
Okay.
I always add extra garlic because I'm a garlic.
Well, I did the other day to my garlic shrimp recipe, and my fucking flatulence smelled like garlic. Like I could not escape the smell.
Literally.
This kitchen smelled like garlic. My toilet smelled like garlic. My bath smelled like garlic. Like
Because your breath is gonna smell,
Usually-
especially raw
Yeah.
garlic, your mouth is gonna stink for like a day.
I say,
That's
usually I fuck with some garlic, but I'm a little scarred. So I'm just gonna have us do the 4 for now.
4's
1
good?
teaspoon of Italian seasoning.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
We're about to have a bigger
Oh
audience.
my
you
god,
guys.
guest appearance, everyone.
Come on,
Man.
come
Come
on.
in the camera.
I'm not camera ready.
And?
Hi.
I'm not camera ready.
Hold on.
I'm not camera ready.
Okay, go. Get the shot.
It's line. Go
Got the
ahead.
shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome, Jose.
Oh my god, welcome.
Where's,
Don't look or touch that.
Oh.
where's Cookie?
I'm here just to talk about my favorite movie of the week, which is, what did we see this week? Oh, we saw Blink twice.
Ooh.
It was good. I almost left halfway through.
Is that the one on Channing Table?
Yeah.
She didn't like it?
Channing
I
Table.
almost left halfway through. I thought it was kind of boring.
What's
you
it
know?
about?
Oh, and then it gets crazy. You left?
Do you know what? Almost.
No.
Okay.
So it's basically like this girl goes to an island and she's like, you know, shit just happens. That's all I want to say. You know, you gotta watch
Okay.
it.
It's basically.
And I saw Alien.
it's
Has anyone
I
seen
think
Beetlejuice?
I did
Yes.
see Beetlejuice 10 out of 10.
I
I've
think-
seen that.
Yeah.
Blink Twice is commentary on how influencers will just like pack up and leave with random men because it's a vacation.
Okay.
It's like a dark side of what could happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's also-
like pretty much Essence
yeah.
Island, but like a show right.
What else was
We're
there?
gonna watch more
I did
movies.
see Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was good.
Yeah.
I showed up late, a few minutes late. It's okay. And then I saw Alien. Granted, Alien was not that scary. Well, granted, Alien was the scariest movie of the year. I was like, I have to disagree.
I think we're all just scared of that freak at the end.
You know what? I saw Long Legs. Long Legs was scary.
I haven't seen the freak.
But thank you
Man.
guys.
It's on the way too, you guys.
I'll be
This
back
is
here
huge.
like next week. Next new movies, I'll let you guys know.
Bye, Jose.
That was Jose. Wait, we gotta ask. Come back. Where are you from?
Yo, so
Why are you here?
Where you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. Moved here about 2 years ago.
Dallas, Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
Dallas, Georgia.
Tell
Oh,
your backstory. How do you know that?
I'm the better one.
Oh, the camera's right here.
Oh, okay.
Make sure it's still good.
Were we in the shot? I was over here. Am I in the shot?
You're in the shop
I
now.
also keep
Oh, I'm in the
sitting
shot
right
now.
here in the corner. I'm like, oh,
I keep talking right here, and I fully was like, "Don't go past that corner."
What else? What else do I talk about?
We're just wondering where you're from.
I'm from the great state of Texas, Dallas.
Woo!
Best place ever.
What's
Shout
your favorite part about
out
Texas?
to this ranch right here. Right here.
I said out loud, they can't read that.
Oh, here. Let me hold on. Keep this right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. It's my sister and her husband's ranch. Can y'all get it? Y'all got it in the shot? Y'all got it? All right. Thank you so much. If you need to do any photo shoots in the state of Texas, in North Texas, they can take care of you guys. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Great price. Just let them know I sent you. Let them know I sent you. You guys should be good to go.
We're doing our
You
photo
were
shoot,
referred to-
photo shoot in Texas episode for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
We'll get you off some
For
horses.
real
Got them in the
Wait, that gotta be
bulls.
iconic, like a country photo shoot.
A country photo. I think we have chickens. I think they do have chickens. Oh, they have quails. I think they're dead.
The Hay Podcast, HAY.
Yo.
But anyways, yeah, let me know if y'all need any horses for any horse needs. But that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
Well, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for
Thank
having me.
you. Thanks for being
That was
on.
Jose.
All right. Well, we have. What else do we add to it now? The Italian seasoning.
I just did, yes.
Sweet.
And then now we're gonna do half a teaspoon of red crushed chili pepper flakes. It's optional, but we're doing it.
Contract TBD. Be right back.
Okay.
We're taking the tea. We're taking the tea. Wait, what?
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Oh, when on our way, it's like, what's on Next thing I want to know how we're going to like.
Oh, you guys can go early if you need.
No, tell them.
No, I thought we were going to.
I thought he was pulling up. I was like, we're gonna have an audience, a live studio audience.
Let me call.
Okay, so
They're doing a
somehow
horror night to.
I'm supposed to get this into. And then tragedy freaking strikes. The mic stops recording for like, I want to say 5 minutes. So I'll just summarize. We do some last minute mixing of some spices.
The recipe calls for a bouillon cube. I think that's how you say it. It's like basically the stuff that's in a ramen noodle packet. Like that's what it's in a square form. It calls for it to be like crushed. So we put it in a plastic bag and we punch it. It's like funny. You had to be there. And then Rachel begins to discuss that she doesn't like that people kill snails with salt. And then like as if on cue, the recipe calls for salt. So it's like kind of awkward, but it picks up here.
And speaking of salt with snails, it's time to add the salt.
You feel good about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel great about that. All right.
I literally
That's what we're
hate
working on.
salt and pepper to taste. Like I'm gonna put any of that in my mouth right now.
Hold on.
All right. Now, oh, just kidding. We still have to add chopped cilantro. I don't think I have that.
Delish.
Parsley.
Wait, is cilantro like the soap gene that people have?
I think so. That and
Yeah.
coconut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the soap gene. That actually is a great way to start talking about our allergies.
Yes.
Allergies, phobias, irrational fears. That is one topic that we want to spend some time on because
I do have cilantro leaves.
I do have a lot of really weird irrational fears.
Okay. I probably do too.
But yeah, the soap gene, apparently some people when they eat cilantro, they taste soap. I don't think I do.
Do you want to
I
find
think-
out?
Yeah, but I'm also like, what does cilantro taste like?
Yeah.
What if I just think it tastes like soap?
Smoke
and
guys
that's
were
what
like
it does?
doing weed.
Doing
weed. Doing weed.
We're doing weed.
Okay. Weed shot.
Well, it doesn't taste like soap.
Doesn't taste like
Doesn't
soap. Doesn't taste
fucking
clean
good.
at all. Yeah, I don't think either of us have the gene. I got mine.
I'm gonna take my weed shot down with a Simply Spiked blueberry lemonade.
I'm sipping on peen. One cup?
Okay. That?
1 cup?
Holy.
I thought that's not right. Shit. We're just gonna do this.
1 cup of leaves?
Especially leaves we didn't like. What? Booger stairs? Okay. I did put quite a bit of this on there. I think chopped cilantro in a cup is maybe like...
Like the leaves are a little bigger.
Yeah, they're bigger, so I just kind of crumbled quite a bit. Okay. We didn't really...
Shots and we didn't interrupt this.
Shot?
Sure.
I'll take a shot with you.
Because we have a whole
Shot cast.
A shot?
Shot cast.
We're taking a little break to
Shot
take
is
some
in the
shots.
When did that stop, I wonder?
I don't know.
It's kind of concerning me.
Left, away. Left.
Okay.
What are we drinking, ladies?
What's up there?
Mix well with your hand or
There's
fork
Fireball,
and
tequila,
form
peach
medium
Malibu,
turkey balls.
um,
Meatballs. Arrange the
Sriracha,
turkey meatballs on a plate
pineapple,
and set them
vodka,
aside.
Regular Malibu, dark rum, light rum.
I think it's based off vibes. I don't
Tortilla.
think there's a number of how
I don't know
many.
what you like.
I like anything.
We're gonna mix with a fork because we're not freaking nasty.
I'm scared for them.
We have to make meatballs out of this. And I was thinking for the sillies, we would make meat hearts. I saw some today on Pinterest and I
that's a
said
good
that'd
idea.
be cute.
Good idea.
Sorry.
I'm
We're
thinking
we're having a side plot to your plot.
We're the main plot. Pay attention. I said main.
Brandon wants to just shoot us in the face.
Literally, can't you just bring it down?
Oh my god. Okay, your turn. We're tag teaming.
Just-
I'm gonna take a sip of my peen for the shot.
Meatball.
So yeah, do you have any irrational fears?
Oh, I'm one of those people that's really scared of like really big things.
Like some mechanophobia and that kind of
Well,
stuff?
yeah, I guess I'm scared of big bodies of water and I'm scared of really big buildings. Like I went to Chicago once.
Oh, like
And the
skyscrapers
really
and
tall
stuff?
skyscrapers were making me really nervous. Like, it made me feel vertigo a little, which is
Oh, okay.
strange. So I guess it's less of a fear because I wasn't scared of them inherently, but I felt like sick.
Okay.
in between them.
Hold on.
And then, yeah, just naturally, like, big bodies of water and the big buildings that sub whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I used to be really scared of bugs, like, to the point where I was, like, I would, like, flip out. But now I'm really good at them, except for spiders. I still get very, like, because I think they're pointy.
You
They're
guys-
pointy bugs.
I'm sorry, we're just taking a
Okay.
screenshot.
Do you want
Oh,
lime
that's
in your
weird. It's
cup?
in a big cup.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Did you not want to?
Would you guys like lime in your cups?
That's lime
Sure.
concentrate,
I'll take a
so it's like
dash.
syrup.
I'll take a little less than that.
I
Thank
won't
you.
take any. Here you go.
Thank you.
What are we sipping on, guys?
Tequila.
Tequila with lime.
Here, you have to get
Wait.
past this.
Lime
and
and
There you go.
coconut to
I
mix
put
it
the
all up.
lime in the
Cheers.
coconut.
To
Cheers.
y'all.
Making
To
meatballs.
y'all. Woo.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, lime actually made it pretty good.
True. The lime actually made it kind of fire. I'm keeping mine over here. Huh?
Oh my. My leg
Yum.
is bleeding. I'll take my peen for the rest of the night, thank you.
I'll stick with my peen.
I'll stick to my peen, thanks.
Your peen tastes good?
And I'll stick to my Simply Spiked Blueberry Lemonade.
Blueberry.
My Bowberry lemonade.
Okay,
Blueberry
arrange the
lemonade?
turkey meatballs on a plate and set
Don't
them
even-
aside.
No, can you imagine a
Three
blueberry lemonade?
roommates.
Imagine Bojangles drops a blueberry lemonade. It's blueberry lemonade, and they put like some of that sauce on top of it, and then you can swirl it in yourself. and
I would
make it
never see
super
this
sweet.
man again. He'd be there all the time.
Like,
No, no patio.
All right. It's
I have
meatball
3
time.
roommates and 2 plates to our names, so
oh wait, it's not
I'm
mine.
sure you can imagine how that goes. But
Luckily,
there's
two of us.
Yeah. Since they're just gonna get put into a pan anyways, let's use these.
What's Let's go.
Oh yeah.
I'm just marking my cup. Sorry.
Okay. Whew. Now we arrange this into meatballs. Meat hearts. This is gonna be the gross part, guys, but
I'm
we got
very
something to do with our
nervous
hands. If you
What am
want to
I?
turn your phone on so you don't have to.
Oh, good idea. It's probably gonna close on me.
I'd like to make them just for our sake. Last time I tried this recipe, they fell apart, and I just ended up making it ground turkey. So for this time, try to make them flatter rather than balls. Make them like, if we are doing the heart thing, make them like candy hearts.
Okay.
Because
Like-
that makes it easier to flip them when we're flipping them on
Like
the
this
thing.
kind of.
Yeah, about this a big,
Okay.
this a bigger one.
I'm scared.
Ugh, I hate this part every time.
Yeah, no, I'm nervous. I was gonna say this makes me think.
Look,
of,
but that's not that bad.
that's really cute. It makes me think of
And then I flatten.
carving pumpkins and.
Yeah, and you have to
scooping
do the gross part to
I was
get
like,
to the
speaking
yeah.
of irrational fears, like that was like my least favorite thing to do
Yeah.
ever as a kid. I used to be like,
Well, that's
okay.
like opposite of concerning. Like
I didn't even
carving
know if I got-
something open and digging
Wait,
the shit
nervous?
out. Look at my first heart. The boy on cue being so like proud.
That's so cute. Okay. Okay. Sounds bad so you don't think about it.
No, it's just ground turkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even like
I can get my
beef or
throat.
anything.
This man is afraid.
He ought to be. All right, what's our next
We're, like,
topic while we're
focused.
making meat hearts?
I was gonna tell you my irrational fears.
Oh yeah.
I actually have a really, well, this one was more so when I lived back home, but it was always so funny because I would tell people about it because I'd be like, this is such a weird thing that I'm scared of. But I used to be scared when I would come home at night and I would close, like I would walk in, because we would go through the garage door into our house. I would walk into the garage, and when I would press the button to close it, I was always really afraid, like this would be like such a specific situation, but like that the door was like locked and someone would slide under the garage door and
Okay.
get trapped in there with me and like attack me. Like how
Get
random
trapped in
and
there with
weird.
you like
And
a
I'm literally like,
like a bullfight. Like
yeah. And there's like
Whoa.
like literally from here to like
Who the fuck
a
are you?
Pillsbury Doughboy. That's
Yeah.
how far.
yeah.
So yeah, that's what I used to always be really terrified of. I used to
I,
always be terrified of like sports balls, like at like a baseball game, like hitting
And
me.
look at you now.
Yeah.
You love
My
sports
brother played
balls.
baseball. when we were growing up. So whenever I would go see his games, I'd
You'd
be
be
so
terrified.
fucking scared. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I was pretty scared growing up of, I would have nightmares all the time about coming home and turning on my light to my room and it would not turn on. I was not
Really?
really scared of the dark. I could only sleep in complete darkness.
That's not that good.
Like, there were a couple years where I could only sleep in complete darkness, a couple years where I had to have the TV on. But in most cases, I liked the dark. So I really don't know why that was my nightmare all the time. But I would also, like, I would go and search for my stepdad to fix it, and he wouldn't be there. So maybe it's like a loneliness thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like
I
no one's
really
there to
don't know.
help when you need it.
Yeah.
I also
I've had that happen in real life a couple times, and it was not near as scary. So I don't know why. Like, I just kind of turned around and was like, oh, I gotta go get a new bulb.
yeah. This is a pretty common phobia for people, but I have ametophobia, which is the fear of throw up.
Oh, I was like, mean? And I was like, oh, sorry,
Yeah,
girl.
meat.
You're conquering a lot of
I'm
fears right
metophobia.
now.
I'm metaphobic.
Yeah.
Vegetarians.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lesbians.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Anyway. But yeah, ametophobia. It's a fear of throw up, which is pretty, actually, you wouldn't think about it, pretty debilitating.
Yeah.
Especially like where we work and
Yeah.
stuff. That's like, it's like almost I can pick up on a vibe that someone's like
Is about to, yeah.
about to or be sick or whatever, and I like lose kind of all empathy.
You
Like,
lose
you're
all
gonna
what?
puke? All empathy. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
you're
Get the
so
fuck
weak.
away from me.
I
Yeah.
said, you're so weak. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
I went from I think it was 3rd grade, which was I got the stomach bug really bad, and I think that's what triggered it.
Yeah.
And I went from 3rd grade until I moved down here, until I threw up ever again. Like, seriously. From 3rd grade
You said I'll never do
till,
this again.
yeah, the age of 20, maybe 22, when I threw up again.
What made you throw up when you were 22? Bad night out, or?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Or you, like,
Sometimes
don't
it
have
just
a
feels
choice,
better.
literally.
I'm opposite of throw up. Like,
I wish I was like that. Because
I'm not
you
obsessed,
do,
obviously,
you
but,
do
like,
feel better whenever you
yes,
throw
just
up.
getting that out usually makes me feel 10 times better.
Yeah, it's pretty debilitating. It's not as bad as, like, I would need, like, therapy or, like, exposure therapy or something.
Right.
Like, I could, at the end of the day, probably deal with it if I had to. But
It's
it
so
is
funny, because
not my thing.
you're
I
friends
hate
with
that
so many
shit.
people that are like shots. Like
Mhm.
Haley and Mallory are both like very like
Mhm.
shots. So
Mhm.
that's kind of crazy. You take
I'm
a
the same
gamble.
way.
You take a gamble every time.
Mine like kind of look like Mickey's instead of hearts. Oopies. But yeah. So and then
That-
allergies.
I have a
allergies.
quick story. Sorry, I forgot
No, you're
this.
good.
Whenever I was talking about being in the dark, my grandma, whenever I did not like being in the dark, I don't even know what that phase was, but my grandma caught wind of this and bought me a lamp. It was a pink, fuzzy lamp.
Why can't this look like a heart right now?
Yeah, that one does look like Mickey.
Let's try again.
My grandma got me a pink lamp covered in pink feathers, and I'm sure you guys know where this story is going just based off that. I plug it in. Thanks, Mimi. Love you. Thanks for the gift. I plug it in at night to be my little night light. I wake up in the middle of the night.
It's off.
No.
It's on
It's a
fire.
pole with flames, with an active flame at the top.
No fucking way.
And I am, like, obviously losing it because I'm like, holy shit!
The episode of iCarly, your entire room burns down.
Literally. So I get up and I run to my room, or I run to my parents' room, and they're also like we literally look like Sims.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about being ready for a fire, but never are you actually ready for a fire when it happens. So we literally look like
Damn.
Sims freaking out about this fire. And it goes out, and my room smells like burnt plastic for months to come. Like, that
remember,
smell is burnt into my... Like, I have a phantom smell sometimes.
Like, you
and I'll be
can,
like,
like,
something
yeah.
is... Yeah.
I have a weird story about like a phantom smell like that. And this
Yeah.
is so random. As they all are. But
Yeah. What has the story ever been prompted?
I was riding my bike one time and I was going through my neighborhood and my tire had slipped in the mud and I fell in the mud and got covered in mud. And at the time, I guess it was in the mud or something, but there was a stink bug. And I guess I had landed on it and it like had whether it would explode, I don't know. But I remember that smell.
Stunk up.
And now anytime I smell a stink bug, like It's not that even it was even a traumatizing fall
Yeah.
or anything. I just like get nauseous. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy, that's
Yeah.
the grossest smell I've ever smelled in my
Well,
life.
like a double, like,
Well, when
talk
you're
about
sitting down
kicking
in
you
the
while
mud,
you're, talk about kicking you while you're down.
you're like laying in the mud and
Stinking you while you're down, bro.
yeah. So
I've got a phantom smell of that lamp and also my fish bowl. I used to have a fish,
Mhm.
and it would just get so stinky,
Mhm.
as I'm sure you know.
No, fish are stinky as hell.
Bro tuned in. They got bigger as we went on, but here's my heart so far.
Britta did much better.
Oh, they're
I was
sliding.
having a hard time getting the heart
That's
shape.
okay. Can I borrow your plate?
Please.
While we
Please.
sit? I feel like we're making cookies. If you imagine as we're making shaped
Yeah, if you
cookies,
don't,
it's a little better.
If you don't consider the like squishy, like wet, moist
Mhm.
feel of it, it is kind of like a cookie. Well, I guess dough, cookie dough is kind of moist.
Well, this is like a little different because like this was
There's a couple
this
of
was something at one point, and now it's not.
yeah. Cookies.
Nope, I'm getting all the pop-up ads on the website now.
Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought.
No, you doctor. First and last.
But yeah, irrational fears, emetophobia, someone killing me in my garage.
There's got to be a name for that.
As for allergies, I guess I would say mosquitoes.
Yeah,
Not really. I guess everybody gets a pretty
but
nice
not
little
a lot of
welts.
people have a strong
Mine-
reaction. Yeah.
they get pretty bad. So, I guess that's kind of it for me. I don't
I'm
have any other
allergic to
allergies.
codeine, so I don't really
Really?
have to be stressed about like food situations. But I don't know if I'm supposed to get like, you know how people that have insulin allergies get like tattoos about it so that doctors won't give them insulin.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do something like that.
Wow.
She can't drink lean.
I can't drink Lane. That whole song about my life so sweet I feel like codeine. Codeine.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, what was in that cup again?
Well, I think allergies are pretty crazy.
I think so too.
A lot of people at work allergic to like peanuts and stuff.
Yeah, and they're just like
It's
existing
just,
in
like, if I
life.
smell it,
Wait, really?
I'll fucking drop.
I eat Reese's in there all the time. That's crazy. Like, way to get set up for failure.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Also,
probably really
just nuts
mean.
that the human body can be allergic to like a medicine that was created by somebody.
For the body, also. Like,
like, huh?
that's crazy. I the one time I did have a reaction to codeine. I found out I was allergic to codeine. My dad apparently is allergic to codeine. Didn't tell us. It's very like, what's the word for like?
Like genetics.
It's very genetic. Like, and he just didn't tell us. So I got stitches in my lip, and I got stitches in my lip, but not for a cool reason. Not like I fell off my dirt bike or anything. I used to bite my lip too much, and I popped one of those. If you like rub your tongue along your bottom lip, you'll feel a couple little balls in there. If you bite those to the point where you cut off whatever, they get super big and super gross looking, and I had to get one of those cut out. So I got stitches in my lip, and they gave me codeine, and my diaphragm collapsed.
Oh my god.
I could not breathe. It felt like when you fall. Like, it felt like when you
Yeah.
can't catch your breath, but it felt like that for 3 hours. My mom tells that story back and says that I was begging her to put me down like a dog.
Damn.
Like, I was like, if this is how I live now, I can't live. Like, he's like trying to not laugh, but
No, I'm laughing.
oh,
Hello?
but very bad, and my throat closed up, obviously, and
That's
all the
crazy.
allergy stuff that happens. But I remember I called my friend at the time. Well, he's still my friend, but his mom is a nurse, and I was like, you're the only person I know to call. I don't want to call 911 about this, but what's going on?" And she was like, "Oh, sounds like you're allergic to codeine."
Amazing.
So she came over, and like the only solution was to just like kind of calm me down.
Wow.
Like, just, she was like, "I can't give you." It's not even allergic. It's like
Yeah.
a negative reaction to codeine. So
Like your body just
she just
won't.
kind of was like, "Just breathe through it." She came over and like rubbed my hair, like played with my hair, and I was like, "Thank you." Yeah, that's it.
I'm fucking dying.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Do you want a Frosty?" And I was like, "Kinda." Like, I came out of it for a moment to be like, "Yeah, kinda." So my mom left, went to go get me a Frosty, so I was all by myself. It was scary, you guys.
Scary. Worst pain I've ever been in.
I think that's mine.
I'll let people look this up themselves, but it's called a pilonidal cyst.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a rough
I love the
time.
little cheeses sticking out.
I know. Anyways, it is a cyst, which those in general are just ass and they hurt.
Yeah.
And the location of the someone.
A cyst on your ass? Even worse.
Yeah.
I haven't had one, but like I've heard they suck.
Yeah. It was really bad. I broken 2 bones. That's the worst pain. Like, truly, it was really, really horrible. And the worst part about it is whenever I, like, first had, like, realized that something was going on, we had, funny enough, caught it too early, but also too late.
Wait, what?
So it's...
You didn't realize you had broken a bone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about cysts now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let me, I'll just explain. So pilonidal cyst is actually going to be at the top of your butt crack, like it is on your ass.
Wait, so...
Yeah. When you made that joke, I was like, wait, you know what it is?
Wait, you know already? No.
So I couldn't sit, I couldn't lay down.
Oh my god, yeah.
And like, since then, like, the cyst is like something that you have to have like fully and surgically removed so it doesn't come back, and I haven't yet. So when it comes back, I like, this is so funny to talk about. When I catch it, like, I like can go and get antibiotics, it'll be fine.
Okay.
This first time, I had no idea what it was, and like we went to the hospital, and they were like, you're just a little like too early, and I was like, huh? They're like, you're gonna have to let it like kind of run its course for a little bit longer, and then we can like
I'd be pissed.
It was awful. So I had to like spend like 2 more days like in severe pain, couldn't do anything, like it was horrible. I had to be out of school and everything. And
Yeah, because all you do there is sit.
then when I went back finally, and they were like deciding that they were gonna lance this, and oh my god, don't ever get a pilonidal cyst lanced.
What?
Really bad.
What do they even do?
Well, they have to cut it and like drain it
Freeze
open,
it.
like drain it. Yeah, it's horrible. Very, very bad. Worst pain I've ever been in my entire fucking life. Not even kidding. It's terrifying. So one day I'll have surgery and we'll remove it.
Why can't they just do that now?
I mean, it's more so kind of like, I guess, my choice. So whenever I decide to.
Yeah, you'll have to be out of work for a couple days,
And somebody has to be there to like take care of you.
Anthony Wood. He's always been so caring and sensitive.
Thanks, Anthony. What's next? The huge ass lizard on my backboard.
From Rachel's huge ass cyst on her ass to Rachel's huge ass lizard on her porch.
There is a really, really ginormous lizard. And the reason I bring this up is because I want to name it. And I don't know what to name it. I have a couple of my hands. Do have a couple of like ideas.
Final heart, you guys.
It's cute.
It's sticking to my hand. It's like making me sick a little. Guys, I've been like choking back throat this whole time. Okay. Sorry to make you sick again. Or opposite of sick. Wait, so you fear it, but it doesn't make you throw up?
What?
Throw up.
Oh, everything about it, I want nothing to do with it.
You just run away, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell my friends, whenever we go out, I'm like, I'm going to need like 10 seconds. And then, so I know when to go, and then I'll leave.
Yeah.
A couple times at work, I've had people like been in a position where I couldn't leave, and people have been throwing up next to me. And it's like actually like traumatizing.
You're strong. Stronger than me.
I have a roommate. She's a serial thrower-upper, and I just don't.
Yeah, you hate me too.
My hands are burning. Got the cold. Literally.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah, it's down. Sorry.
Anyways.
Okay, melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a large skillet. This is going to take 5 hours. You guys probably didn't see half of that, sorry. We made a bunch of hearts. We'll hold them up now so you can see them. Actually, you probably should feel pretty privileged you didn't watch most of that.
Yeah. Talk about our fears.
Yeah. Well, they heard it, but they didn't see it.
True. Oh, yeah. Wait, that one only runs for 30 minutes too? Or...
I don't know. Usually it ran for the 2 hours last time, so I don't know.
Weird.
Okay. Hardest part is done.
The grossest
Thank
part
God,
is
yeah.
done.
So now we have to... Hardest part is done. He got up and said, I'm back. He was scared we were going to ask for help.
We were talking about my huge ass lizard on my back porch.
Yep.
This huge ass lizard is missing half its tail, which is how I know. And I've seen it since I moved in, which is crazy that it lives there.
Is this
and
what
it
you posted on your
stays
story? You like big ass
there. Yeah.
Yes.
And I've been wanting to give it a name, but I'm not entirely sure what I should name it.
Sorry, girl.
I thought if I were to go a little Disney, Eeyore, because you're missing half a tail, but then it's only half a tail, so. And then it's huge. I was like, what about just boss? So, if you have any suggestions?
What about Godzilla, Big Lizards?
Oh, that's a good one too. If you have any suggestions, give them.
Give them.
This is like a reoccurring character in my life. I see this lizard every day, so it does have a name.
So it says
Moving
about
on.
2 tablespoons of butter in a large skillet. To move things along, I've brought out 2 things to cook this in. So I think I'm going to split it 1 tablespoon of butter in each.
Okay.
Maybe we can tag team.
Let's do it.
They have like 7 Diet Cokes on the table. That's crazy.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys want another shot?
I'll take another one.
Hell
Okay, come
No.
over here.
yeah. You know what?
Bring your
No.
shot. Oh, she's cooking. Why you guys gotta walk?
Wait, have you seen?
Not on a walk?
Wait.
I ruined the skillet.
Oh.
I fucked her skillet up, y'all. I'm about to show, like, if you guys are skillet heads, don't, like,
Skillet heads
skillet
right.
heads look away.
All the skillet
I
heads.
fucked her skillet up.
Oh
bad.
my god.
Lucy?
Oh my god.
He's sick.
God
Skillet head in the
damn.
building. Skillet head in the building.
God
I
damn.
fucked it up.
You're from the south? You
I
gonna
know.
fuck up a skillet?
Mama-
Missouri is not the
My mom never taught me a skillet.
Missouri's a little bit of yes it is.
Wait.
They're
That's
racist.
I'm
yes, you
from
know.
southern Missouri. They're
Hey,
racist.
Midwest.
They're racist.
That is not no Midwest.
Hey!
They're racist over the south.
West.
It's not the South. I'll tell you that.
You're from
Have you guys?
Georgia.
Another
like-
topic. Have you guys seen those hippo videos?
Georgia.
of
Oh,
those
right
videos?
next to the South.
Have you guys seen the hippo?
I was Georgia in the middle.
I'm sure she has. Rachel, have you seen the hippo
South,
videos?
Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama.
I don't consider those. If it's on the Bible Belt, I don't consider
That is
it
the
South.
Bible Belt.
The Carolinas are not the Bible Belt. I consider the Bible Belt Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida,
Oh.
Georgia.
Florida's not the
Kentucky.
South.
Right?
Absolutely not.
Neither is Texas, but hey, we're still here arguing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. You
Oh, you're not? Okay, I'll take yours.
Cheers.
can take mine.
Camera.
I'm taking a double. Cheers, 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 cheers.
Oh, sorry.
You already took it?
No.
Oh.
Why is it? Okay. Oh my god. Look, they're fighting each other.
That's what happens when we drink alcohol.
That's what I'm doing. Get him to fight.
That's what happens when you drink alcohol.
We beat each other up.
Let's make some meatballs.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to be turned around for most of this portion, but you're listening to a fucking podcast. What do you care what the visuals are?
Yeah.
Tired of hearing about
Yeah.
No one has said anything to me. Okay, and then, when the time is timing, we're going to use these to pick up the hearts and put them in the thing.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. Done. And make sure that's what it calls for. While cooking, baste the turkey meatballs with a mix of butter and juices.
Oh.
My sister
Nowhere ever did it say that.
Said, my sister said she's subscribing to your YouTube channel.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
Thank you,
So
Queen!
make
Did
sure
you
you
say?
shout out.
Okay, we're cooking them on for 8 to 10 minutes on all sides until browned and cooked
Yeah.
through. Until this shit is ran through. While cooking, baste the turkey meatballs with a mix of butter and juices. I'm still not clear on where I was supposed to
I
find
feel like I'm on
them.
Rachel Ray, like the last video on
Whose juices are we using? I'm wondering.
Mr. Boy
Oh, yeah,
is
that's
in his last video audience.
Damn, bro. There's no green. Oh, no.
Yeah, there's really nothing. Oh, I guess the lemon, maybe? So we'll just kind of drizzle the lemon. Okay.
I keep losing my purpose, which is
What the?
the top of this and the top of this.
Yeah. Oh, they're falling apart already. This is
That's what I was nervous about.
Leave that up.
Might be better to do something
I was like a spatula.
We're gonna learn. together, you guys. Trying to keep the heart integrity here.
Impossible.
Wait, could one of you guys do something?
But,
With Rachel's phone, could you record us putting these in the thing?
Rachel Ray? Okay. Oh my god, you really are Rachel Ray
I have
today.
stories. It's my own way.
Rachel Poe, Rachel Ray. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I
You should turn on the census light
Okay.
so you can see. We put this bitch in 4K. Ready? Just on the pan. Or
It smells so good.
Yeah, that's the pan.
what is it?
It smells good?
It smells good.
That's good. That was good. Oh shit. I love seeing them flop on there. It's so funny. I'm using a wok. She's using a pan. Never have I ever utilized a skillet. I'm scared of them and for right reasons.
Eden.
Get off!
Yeah, the hard integrity is really hard.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Don't overcrowd your pan though, y'all.
Okay.
It does smell really good.
Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't have even talked about that meal with you.
It always serves full.
Oh.
Don't get
My
too
bad.
ahead of yourself.
My big ass. I just see.
He's pretty. Try and grab some of these.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Don't grab. You're good. You're good. Thank you. We got the jig.
Oh wait, I don't want to block the shot. Get out of the way.
Your phone. You know my phone.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Rachel.
Welcome.
My phone has no storage. Otherwise, I would have just done that for you.
What's next on here? Well, let's keep this combo moving.
Look, Jerry.
What was that one?
Next topic. The what?
Look what happened to his shirt, bro.
What is that?
Look at his shirt. I'm not even tripping. Like, look at it.
The golf ball.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
No,
Anyways.
he's trying to do the thing. He's trying to do the thing.
Why is
I know
Alexa
what you're
speaking?
doing.
He's being weird. He's being weird.
I have 2 shots of tequila. What do you
I'm getting sensory overload a little bit. Alexa's talking.
Anyways, you didn't know, in November, they are releasing the Wicked movie, first part. And I think they released, it was either, I don't know if it was the final trailer or just one of the last few. But in this last trailer they released, when they showed more of Defying Gravity, in the background was an interpolation, which is, how would you explain it? I don't even know like really what an interpolation is. It's just kind of like, I guess, like,
It's the word interpret,
yeah,
right?
it was like you like use a piece of something else in like in your music.
Oh, like
or whatever.
to inspire. They
Yeah,
had to
exactly.
inspire them.
So with Defying Gravity, they put the Miss Gulch theme, which is the when Miss Gulch comes on screen in The Wizard of Oz, and in Dorothy's dream or whatever, Miss Gulch is the Wicked Witch. So it is kind of groundbreaking. Have you ever seen? I'm sure you've seen The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Arguably, a lot of people say one of the best movies ever made. I don't know.
Interesting.
I have no credentials to say so, and I probably wouldn't agree, but it is amazing, and I think it's really cool that they put that in there.
Rachel's gonna flip her balls.
Thank you so much. Wicked. But
I thought that was so cool.
I love The Wizard of Oz, one of my favorites.
I was worried they were kind of getting away from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Like Wizard of Oz started it all, and I was worried they were getting away from it.
I was really hoping they would, like,
Integrate some
do
classics.
homage
Yeah.
to The Wizard of Oz.
I feel like that's almost as far as they can go, because we're not really supposed to know about Dorothy and all that yet.
Yeah. And so I thought it was really fucking cool, actually. Like, I literally, like, got chills. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So what a cool, like, I don't know, especially if you know the Wizard of Oz, it's really cool.
It scrolls me back to the top every time. It really pisses me off.
My meatballs are hard to toss.
Butter and juices. Where'd that lemon juice go, Matt?
Put it down what's that lemon juice syrup?
Oh, no, we had a thing of,
There's lime juice right there.
I don't think we had the
Oops.
I think we used it all.
Where the hell did it go?
You can replace it with lime.
What the hell?
Where the hell did it go?
It's still
We got a whole bottle.
It'll do the same thing. Or just do like half as much.
I don't want lime in it. We'll just skip a little bit.
What you mean?
I feel like that will be nice.
Those smell really good. I'm very excited.
Yeah. This is going much better than last time. But I'm also a little more motivated to be careful. It's kind of popping at me.
This is funny. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be able to like
Multitask
with my
easily,
hands
yeah, no,
and like talk
not-
at the
not
same
as easy.
time, and it does turn out that I'm not really good at that.
I'm not either, obviously. I get really dialed in.
We have really cool interpolation. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's amazing. Of course, if you're not familiar with the Wizard of Oz or the Defying Gravity or whatever, that whole fandom or whatever, it's amazing. And I think it's a really, really great show. One of my favorite musicals. One of a lot of people's favorite musicals.
It's good, y'all.
Wicked. Woo!
I love to belt
I think
it
we
in my
talked about this a
floor.
couple weeks ago, Wicked, actually.
Yeah.
So don't touch on it much more. I've really, really been wanting to discuss the Caitlin Clark corn maze in Indiana.
She's been dying to discuss.
I think in Indiana they have like, I don't know, like a contest or something for like best corn maze or whatever.
So it's a theme of a corn maze?
Yeah. And I think it's just like farmers and stuff, they like create it as, you know how like fairs and stuff, they have like competitions.
Or
for,
like teachers with their doors?
Yeah, exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
cute.
So they did one dedicated to Caitlin Clark, and it was actually pretty
That's
fucking sick.
so cool.
We'll have to insert a photo,
Yeah.
or maybe we can find one. But Caitlin Clark, we love you. Well, I love you.
I love you
Everyone loves
too.
you too. Can we love you, Caitlin Clark? They made a corn maze in Indiana, and it literally is her, and it's absolutely
That was like they did
insane.
Sergio on a break. They made a corn maze.
They made a corn maze in Indiana. Caitlin Clark does play for the Indiana Fever, which is
so they love
the women's basketball team
Cute.
for Indiana. What else is on here? The Save the Disney Dolphins petition.
What?
Can we get permission?
Need to queen out with her.
Have you seen the little fucking hippo? The little.
The teeny tiny one?
little
Is it a
teeny
pygmy hippo?
Yeah.
Look how cute!
Like, I love her.
Baby
I need to
hippo are
queen out
so
with her
cute.
So bad.
I wish we would have it. Well, actually, we're not gonna have a baby hippo, so.
Why?
No, I was about to say I wish we would have a baby hippo, but we can't talk
Like
about
us
that.
personally, I wish I had one as a pet.
I wish that I could.
They just stink.
They do stinky.
Just like shit.
Oh,
Bad.
that's shit that you're gonna smell it, boy.
Okay, so yeah.
Tablespoon
On
of
the topic
butter.
of animals,
Lemon
Save the
juice,
Disney
hot
Dolphins
sauce.
petition. There was a petition that went around. There's 3 male dolphins, I guess, in Disney. This is what I read about. And they've been living in the seas with Nemo and friends, or the Living Seas, which was when Epcot opened, what it was called, since it's been open. So people, I guess, have signed a petition for those dolphins to be relocated. That way they can live the rest of their lives, I guess, in an open sea pen or something like that.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
so they be
that is the
chilling.
news. Petition did what it was supposed to do. 3 dolphins in Disney are being relocated.
Yay!
Woo-hoo! I think it's called Gulf Aquarium, somewhere in Florida.
Wait, that's crazy. Like I've seen these guys.
And then the same with Lou, the manatee.
Big Lou.
Yeah, but I
Or
heard
no, it's
that
Big
he's-
Joe and Lou.
Yeah, there's, I think Joe, yeah, I think, is it? Yeah, Big Joe. Big Joe and Lou. I think Big Joe's staying, and then
Big Joe said, actually, I'm good.
Lou is being swapped. So apparently another Manson's coming around.
Okay.
So if you keep up with the animals in Disney World, that's your update.
Yeah.
There will be no more
You're
dolphins
welcome.
in the living seas with Nemo and friends. That's totally okay with me. Dolphins are really weird animals. And also, go say goodbye to Lou, because he is leaving. Cool. And then, the last little group here that I think we could probably spend some time on is the presidential debates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, let us know what you thought.
At recording now, the presidential debate was last night.
Yeah.
And if you aren't aware, it is Donald Trump and J.D. Vance on one ticket, at least for the Republican ticket, and then Kamala and Tim Walz on the Democratic ticket.
Mm-hmm. It was just Donald Trump and
It was just Donald and
Kamala.
Which, if you watched, crazy.
It was just Kamala. For
I was
real.
about to say, yeah, like,
I
that's
don't
really,
want to let my political opinion seep into this, but
Yeah,
like it's pretty
but I was-
undeniable how
It's
senile Donald Trump is. He's
well,
senile.
every single time he spoke a word, I said, what are we talking about?
First he would be asked a question, and then he would immediately say, sorry, I just need to address something she said.
The thing about
And then it
Kamala,
would- yeah.
I was like, neither one of them really were like, let's answer this specific question
Yeah.
that's asked. But with Kamala, I feel like she stayed a little more on topic.
She would at
Maybe
least
not answer that
yeah,
specific
she wouldn't
question,
say yes
but
or no. I could
She was
tell
still on
that
the topic that was
Yeah.
being discussed.
Even
Which,
the time that she did say, I need to go back and tell him
Exactly.
I in fact did
She
not do
immediately
that.
was like,
and then she
wrap it
immediately
up.
went back to, I think the Affordable
I agree.
Care Act.
Yeah.
Sorry
Which
about
I, politics aside, really appreciate. What you said?
I love my people. I have great people. I have the best people in the entire world. Has repeated
Literally.
himself like 3 times
Yeah,
back to back.
no,
Well,
he's
every
got
time he
slogans.
spoke,
He's
I
got
said-
slogans he goes to.
I was like, it doesn't matter what the question was asked. Every time
He talks about whether he
came
fired
back to,
someone,
like, the
yeah.
same topic. Yeah.
I have great people. I have good people. They're the best people in the world.
They're giving illegal aliens trash.
Transgender operations in prison was one comment he made.
They're
And
eating our
then,
pets.
yeah, there was Haitian immigrants
They're
in
eating
Springfield, Ohio. They're
I've been
eating
there.
pets. Was another comment made by Donald J. Trump. Which I think is
loved every time they
absolutely
fact
fucking
checked.
bizarre to say at a presidential debate when you have an entire opportunity to sell yourself to
Yeah. I mean,
the American people. And I think he
and he needs
sucked
to
at it.
sell himself. I mean, he's a fucking criminal.
Yeah.
He needed to be so well behaved last night, and he just didn't.
No. So
He's trying to sell himself?
He's not doing
I saw
well.
someone say, like, well, I watched the debate and then the commentary after mentioned that Kamala, you could see that one of her strategies was trigger words for him to where he would get off topic. And,
Oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah. You could
derail.
tell when she would smile every
Yeah.
time it worked. She'd
Yeah,
like literally
and
look
one
at
of
the
the
camera
big
and be
things
like,
I saw a video literally right before this was when she mentioned the size of his rallies, like the crowd size.
yeah.
And it
Oh,
really
he's
set him
pissed.
off.
She said people leave because they're
Please.
bored, and he said, he literally like that
He
was
said-
that was one of the times where he was like, I have to say something, I have to speak, and the guy's like, please, like we have no time to do this. He's like,
Also-
I have to say something.
Wait, what was his name? His last name's Muir. What's the first the guy that was the
I
moderator?
have no clue.
Smash! Smash!
Oh,
Smash!
dude,
Yeah.
Everyone's dancing over him on Twitter.
He is the original Demure.
Hold on, let me see.
He is so Demure. Wow.
Oh, and then after the presidential
This was
debate
terrible.
ended,
Sorry.
They love it.
none other than Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris.
I was raised by
Which is-
Rachel Ray. Shout out to my sister. She loved Rachel Ray.
Oh, this.
Oh. Yeah. Whatever you say, Daddy. Yeah. If he was like, we need to move on, I'd be like,
After Taylor Swift, which arguably one of the biggest pop stars of our generation,
yeah.
Did
I wouldn't
endorse-
say even arguably. I'd say one
yeah.
of the biggest pop stars of our.
did endorse Kamala Harris,
Yeah.
which is a huge.
I was waiting after the Biden-Harris cookies. I was sitting and waiting.
Yeah, I think in the last episode I talked about how pretty big fan of Taylor Swift, but I kind of have been a little only
Yeah.
asked for a little bit
Yeah.
lately because I was waiting for her to make this statement because I think it's important. It really is. Not only is this reaching a huge music industry type of way, but also I guess football now because
And
of
now
Travis.
we're also gonna see a ton of celebrities just now come out about it.
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
So that's
So
pretty
that was pretty cool.
annoying.
I thought it was pretty banging actually the way she ended it because JD Vance I think he's
he's the one that called her. Yeah,
he like made some comment about childless cat ladies and that's how she signed.
he called her a childless cat lady.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
that
didn't
was
know
directed at
specific.
her, and she
wow.
was like signed
even
off.
better then.
Yeah,
Even better.
She ate.
So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, the debate was pretty crazy. I would say definitely in that case Kamala was the winner of that debate.
Yeah, just
Without a doubt.
like whether it's personality wise, coming out looking cooler, but also like
It's just looking
if you just
intelligent, sounding
intelligence,
intelligent.
and also just like if they were keeping points of how many times he was wrong, just lied.
Oh yeah, I saw. He was like 33. He had to be
Everybody,
fact-checked, like
yeah,
33 times
everybody
for
has
one
been
time.
like they were only fact checking him and not her.
like, oh,
Listen to yourself.
so
Like it's because she wasn't lying. She was like
Yeah.
not that she wasn't lying because she's smarter, but in any means, but she wasn't lying because she wasn't just
Because
stating
she's very
facts. She was talking about
intelligent
she was
and-
talking about
yeah.
herself. She was like she would rarely say numbers.
yeah.
She would kind of just keep it about herself. So because it's hard to memorize all those numbers, and
Which once again,
he for
I
some
found
reason was just
aggravating
bullshitting numbers. I
that
don't
neither
know
one
what.
of them were able to specifically answer the questions asked.
Yeah,
But I was very grateful for the fact that she still stayed on topic
yeah.
because someone else didn't, and it was really weird.
It felt like when you're at dinner and like your older cousin that's like so cool and goes to college is talking to your uncle who did like fentanyl in prison. Like that was the conversation. Like
Fentanyl.
like somebody whose brain is stunted because they're so fucking old, and somebody who like she's not young by any means, but she's still got it. And like you know, that's what it felt like. It felt. I don't understand how people came out of that being like. People came out of it mad for Trump. And people, like Trump fans I've seen on Facebook and TikTok and all that, are upset about the debate. But Kamala fans are not. Like, they were like, what a great debate. Like, the fact that you're angry after a debate means that it did not go well for your candidate.
Oh, absolutely. He also said that they asked him how he felt about Taylor Swift's endorsement. And
I
he
heard
said,
this too.
One day he said something.
He
was
said, I like Miss Mahomes better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is she's friends with Taylor Swift, but that
Yeah.
also is kind of confusing.
She said she's a big Trump fan.
Yeah, I was
And
like,
he said that.
Brittany Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes, and then them two are friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, save
Opposing views.
I'm sure they don't even talk about it.
I bet not.
Especially those football boys.
Well,
They're
like,
probably not
you're
even
so
there enough to
fucking
like
rich.
have a discussion.
You're so fucking
Yeah.
rich that none of this,
Yeah, yeah.
none of this matters to you.
Right.
Nothing that happens will literally affect you in any
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Does that make Pat Mahomes a Republican?
Who?
Pat Mahomes?
Probably. He's from. Isn't he from Missouri?
Who? I don't know. Pat Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
I wouldn't know.
I don't care enough.
His wife is though.
Red-
But what is Kelsey though? Like,
I don't care
Taylor-
enough. People are gonna
if
be
Taylor
whatever
endorsed-
political party is most popular at that
if Taylor
point.
endorsed Kamala,
So-
does that mean Kelsey endorsed it
Yeah.
too?
Okay, do you think these are done?
Yes.
Okay.
They look delish.
They smell pretty delish, but I think it's the garlic. I love some garlic. So, alright, y'all. Let's see. I'm just gonna split it down the middle.
Yummy.
Let's see if we can like plate it and make it look sexy. Oh, you need more.
That's actually totally fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a big veggie fan.
Okay.
I'll eat it.
These
It
are
looks really good,
zucchinis.
actually. It smells good.
Smells pretty good. I don't want all this though. I'm making her eat her veggies. Okay.
And then we add the meat. Oop.
Yeah.
Sure. That worked.
Okay, guys, it doesn't look good. I'm gonna give it to you straight. It doesn't look good.
We did not eat.
We're about to eat, but we did not eat. It smells really good in this room, y'all. It smells really
That smells
good.
delicious.
Okay. Get some noodle, get some meat.
There's noodles in this too.
It's zucchini noodles.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So we will not be quitting our day job.
No.
Oh.
It would taste better with noodles.
Yeah.
It would be so good with some noodles.
I said I know I'm a veggie, like I'm a veggie hater, but like.
Oh, I put sriracha in that. I wasn't supposed to. I just kind of followed my heart.
I like it.
It just has some kick to it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Come in. It's not on you. It's not on you. It's 8.
Say hi to Luciano.
No, get the microphone. Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
I'm good.
As soon as you walk in.
Oh my
That was
god.
not anyone when you were behind him.
No, we both.
I was out
The
there
turkey's
for,
good.
I was out there for like 15 minutes. I can hear you. No.
Boy, you
10
need
minutes.
some in? No, girl, get the
10
microphone.
minutes?
Maybe.
Shazam.
Girl, get the microphone. You have to introduce yourself.
No.
Shazam, my boyfriend is here, but he's camera shy.
He's a little shy.
I like the turkey.
Yeah, the zucchini noodles are ass.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those.
They're chewy, so I think they're supposed to be like healthy.
We don't like healthy.
But I will probably finish this because this is gonna keep me full all night. Like the veggies and the meat and the damn. Like this got some kick to it.
I'll
Y'all. My
probably
tongue's
stop
on
somewhere on the
fire.
way home.
And that's okay.
Oh, it's a pound.
Oh, that could actually fall into the allergies category. I'm a very picky eater.
Okay, that's all right. I'm sorry I didn't do noodles.
Well,
I can make you some noodles.
these are actually really good. Don't worry about it. But
I got a couple of them that were hard. They
there's
might
more
or
so
make it
texture
supposed to
stuff.
be yeah.
Like the noodles to me taste good.
Yeah.
It's the crunchy part of it where I'm like, ooh.
Not supposed to be
That's
crunchy.
where it
Yeah.
kinda gets
I almost have to imagine like it's a salad.
Yeah. Anyways,
Do you like salads?
here and there, it depends on what sits on top of it.
Yeah.
I just am weird about food, so.
I hate when people
I'm
lie
trying to
about
get
something
past
being
it.
a salad, like potato salad. What are we on? That is fully like potato soup.
Well, I don't think I skipped over anything.
Sorry, this audio is total shit. Sorry if
Sorry if it
we're trying
all is
something
total
new.
shit.
I probably shouldn't have gone this new with a recipe I didn't really recognize. Maybe we should have cooked like I make this
Maybe
crazy teriyaki
maybe a
chicken.
little chaotic with her.
Next time we do this, I'm gonna make this teriyaki chicken I make, y'all.
Yeah, let us know if you like this.
Yeah.
We like this. Well, we thought we were going to be better about multitasking.
Yeah, it's a little more visually entertaining, but I'm sure if you're an audio listener, you were pretty frustrated.
Sorry
But I'll
about
cut
that.
out all the parts where we were just silent.
We will be back to chit-chatting away.
Yes.
Very
Sit down.
soon.
Yeah.
But we like to eat.
Yeah.
So.
We were eating in every episode. We decided, let's show them how we eat.
Yeah.
Let's show them how
Yeah.
we eat the audience.
Give them like a visual for that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Visual representation for
anything else? Anything else from the crowd?
No.
You know what we never did? Our
What?
intro.
I was going to say that earlier, but I was like,
We're far in.
figure it
That's
out.
okay. We'll do the
We'll
outro.
do it now?
Okay.
Oh,
I'll just do it. I'm Brenna.
I'm Rachel. Hey.
Bye.
Oh.
Hold on. We have to go get our last guest.
Oh, we have one more guest coming.
One more.
Who does that?
We have one more guest, please.
Anyways, just to sum it all up,
Yeah, give us a message.
peace, love, and dolphins. We love the interpolation in Wicked, the song. If you have any fears, comment down below. We'd love to talk about them with you. What else do we speak about?
Favorite
Sometimes-
Bojangles
Oh
mention?
yeah, Bojangles. If you want to have a Bojangles trip with us, or actually,
Oh my God,
we
it's
should
like
do a
the-
podcast for the
it's like
Bojangles.
Add a Bojangles?
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember the Dan and, no, not the Dan, the Zach and Cody, like, Danimals?
Yeah.
Promo? We should
Yeah.
have one of those and then actually run a pyramid scheme just like that.
That's a great idea. That is amazing.
Great idea, man.
And that's why he's our marketing guy.
Yeah, Bojangles. If you're familiar with the area or with Bojangles, let us know. What else do we
all in
speak
all,
about? Snails.
sometimes-
Don't fucking kill snails with salt. It's bad, and that makes you a murderer.
Yeah.
And what else? We're still trying to pass time.
All in all,
Sensitive?
sometimes when you take risks, sometimes they don't pay off. But what's important is that you had a good time while you took the risk and that you tried. And now here comes Nick. Oh, he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah!
Come on, come on, in.
Pass the corner. Make sure you pass the
Where
corner.
is it? Where is it? Where's the?
That's Nick.
Hello,
Nick.
I just
That's
saw
over
that.
there.
I'm Nick.
Yeah, I'll say I just saw
From
that. They can't
Is
hear
it
you.
on?
Just
Is it
walk
on?
into that.
I'm from New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, I heard no one.
Walking in.
I heard that no one opens the door for a native New Yorker though.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh God, they're doing the whole.
Yeah, no one opens the door for a New Yorker.
I actually haven't seen Nick in like 2 years. This is the first time I've seen him in
Woo!
Great to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. I was like, I haven't seen Nick in literally 2 years.
There you go.
Is this thing on?
Should be on. So we
know Nick from
discovered
work.
from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's your favorite part about New York?
I like the buildings.
We actually talked about that's one of our
We
biggest
actually talked about how we
fears.
hate the buildings
Well,
earlier.
today happens to be a pretty special day for us New Yorkers.
Oh.
Hold on, we gotta cut that.
I actually learned to walk this day 23 years ago.
You learned to walk in this
I
thing?
did, yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, but Brennan, come share your news too. Also, on 9/11.
My news. Well, I was born in 2002, so my family found out I was going to be a girl on this day.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
that guy that's whispering in the president's ear is actually telling him Brenna's going to be a girl.
Let's be on.
It's not
Rachel
about
Boyd just took her first steps.
Yeah. Mr. President, Rachel took her first.
Anyways, thanks for joining our podcast, Nick. We're actually wrapping it up right now. So
I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I made it in time.
Yeah.
Do you have a closing
Yeah.
message?
We kind of covered some things. I guess
No,
to
you
tie
don't.
up at the end.
Stop, stop.
Don't vote for anybody stupid.
Never,
Yeah.
Vote for
never,
somebody who's going to move this country forward.
never forget.
Anyways, whatever that means to you, hopefully it means somebody good. We love you. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure and a joy.
Oh.
Bye.
Yeah.